Another 5.1 earthquake struck Venezuelan eastern region is what we are getting to know at this point of time. Brian, take us through the details that are coming in. All right, I think my colleague is facing some connection issues, but we'll get him back. But meanwhile, when we are talking about this 7.7 magnitude earthquake that has struck Indonesia in the same region, in the entire region, we are seeing even in the neighboring countries, the Venezuela has also been hit by a smaller earthquake, but it's around 5.1 quake that has struck the eastern region of Venezuela. And obviously, we're getting to know further details regarding this, and the assessment is still going on in terms of the damage of the infrastructure, or what exactly in terms of rescue operation, or when we talk about the steps that are being taken by the authorities. We're still getting to know details regarding this. But for now, what we are seeing, the visuals that are coming in terms of this on your screens, that's one of the visuals that we're talking about. A lot of locals in Venezuela have gathered around, and they can be seen evacuating and running to a safer place while obviously the earthquake struck the eastern region of Venezuela. And this comes amid the fact that we have seen at least 51 people have died in Indonesian earthquake. Now, Brian is back on the telecast. Brian, what exactly you're getting to know? Obviously, once when we talk about this region, we have seen several earthquakes that have been taking place in that particular region, especially when we talk about Colombia. We've seen earlier also an earthquake that took place in Venezuela. Now, 5.1 earthquake that took place in Venezuela. What exactly you're getting to know?
Well, as of now, another 5.1 magnitude earthquake has struck Venezuelan eastern region, adding concerns following recent seismic activity. The tremors was felt across the city of the eastern region. Even now, Venezuelan authorities are trying to get over the massive earthquake that claimed hundreds of lives. And as of now, also officials are still assessing the impact of the latest quake and checking vulnerable structures and infrastructure. There are no immediate reports of major damage or casualty so far, while residents have been urged to remain alert and follow instruction from local authorities. Yes.
And Brian, when we talk about this earthquake, Indonesia, especially when we talk about that, what exactly are the steps that are being taken by the authority in terms of evacuation, as well as any other alert that has been given in terms of this?
Well, like I mentioned earlier also, clearly more than 5,000 people have been evacuated. This is what the steps have been taken. 1,300 houses have been damaged, obviously, with rescue teams still continue to search through the collapsed buildings and debris for the survivors. More than 100 people, like I have mentioned earlier, have been injured, including 36 who are in critical condition, serious condition. The hospital authorities are ramping up their efforts to ensure the injured people are discharged as soon as possible. Buildings have collapsed, roads have been blocked, there were landslides, emergency teams are facing difficulties also reaching some affected areas, debris is being cleared out. So many such steps, many such rescue and relief operations are still continuing across the worst hit areas. Yes.
All right, Brian, thank you so much for joining me on the telecast. Meanwhile, more news coming in. NewsX brings